I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
We can't stop him alone. No one can. But we can find a way. Together.
Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts is the newest MCU film. I'm not sure what number we're up to now. It's a lot. And this one is, I thought I heard, the end of Phase 5. This one stars Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan, David Harbour, Julie Louis-Dreyfus, a whole bunch of people. Your main two leads are David Harbour and Florence Pugh as Yelena and the Red Guardian. And I'm going to right out the bat, they are amazing in this movie. They have the best chemistry. To me, they're the best actors, and this whole movie kind of holds on their shoulders. David Harbour is more of the comedic relief, but they both have their moments in this movie. But your story here, like I said, hodgepodge of characters. It's kind of like these B and C characters from different movies of the past, and they all get kind of thrown together. Julia Dreyfus is kind of our main villain here, and she's doing her over the top. You know, she's the leader of the CIA or whatever, and she's a little more over the top villain. And then there's this other new mysterious villain, which I won't go into because I don't want to get into spoilers. But right out of the gate, even like with the Marvel logo, you can tell that this is going to be a little bit of a different Marvel movie, and it is. It tackles, I mean, you've got your normal Marvel quips, and I think the comedy's really good in this movie. And you've got your cool action scenes, especially you've got your almost Avengers style, choreographed, different characters doing different things. It's got a little bit of a spy espionage thriller, but it really goes deeper than I was expecting. The guy next to me at the end of the movie said, "Wow, that was a very unexpected Marvel movie, but I loved it." It goes into some deeper themes. I mean, it's a lot about like mental health, depression, loneliness. You really feel for certain characters that you would normally not feel for in a movie. I think it just makes it for the better. It's a different Marvel movie. And if you go in expecting the same old stuff, you might be a little disappointed. But for me, I liked the difference. Even like the style of it, was really cool. The main villain here, the style is really interesting and cool. I thought the cinematography was really well done, and I just felt like it was different enough, but also had some of the cool stuff. And then we're also like moving in the right direction. Like, I know there's been some Marvel fatigue. There's been some not stellar Marvel movies. Even Captain America earlier this year, like, I thought was fine, but a lot of people are, getting kind of sick of the stick. And I think this is going back in the other direction. I think people are really enjoying this one. Hopefully it's leading up to a great Fantastic Four. There are 2 end-credit scenes, a mid-credit and an end-credit, and I think they're both really good and worth staying for. The last one got the most pop in our opening night theater. And I am just I was kind of like the guy sitting next to me, shocked at how different and deeper this Marvel movie is. And I really enjoyed it. I think it was an interesting set of characters put together. Do I need more of them? I don't know, but we're getting more of them. And I will say it's not a perfect movie. Like, it's not like my favorite Marvel movie of all time. There's a very end scene that gets kind of silly. I mean, it was funny, but I don't know. It kind of undercuts some of the movie. I like the whole thing about their name, the Thunderbolts and the asterisks. That is pretty important towards the end of the movie. But I will say some of the side characters, like I liked John Walker, the discount Captain America, but Ghost and Taskmaster are kind of just throwaway. We don't spend much time. And I think Sebastian Stan's there, and he connects the new to the old, kind of. But I don't know. I don't think he's given a whole lot to do in this movie. So I won't say it's perfect. I do think at the beginning, too, there's a little bit of pacing issues. But overall, I'm looking forward to adding this to the collection and watching it again. It didn't quite reach the level where I want to go watch it again in theaters, but I think it's a worthy addition to the MCU, and here's crossing the fingers and hoping the Fantastic Four is going to be cool. And we'll see where the MCU goes from there. And what do you guys think of Thunderbolts? And until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.